I'm going to show you how to set up a live event on TikTok. Sometimes it could be super confusing. I have watched a ton of videos, so I want to thank all those other creators out there that have gone over step by step how to schedule a TikTok live event. My name is Lainey. If you're interested in this kind of content, please follow along. I'm going to show you step by step within the app. So save this video for later, so that way you have an easy tutorial to refer to. I'm doing this especially for my friend Ashley from Piney Woods Vintage. She is going to do her first live on June 4th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. She's going to be talking about reselling and having a booth with our friend Rebecca. I'm super excited for them. All right, here are the steps. When you are on your page in TikTok, at the top, there's a little calendar icon with a star in it. You're going to click on that. You will see I already have 2 upcoming live events, but at the bottom it says create an event. You're going to click on that. If you've already made an event, this form will be pre-populated with whatever kind of event you've already had in the past. So right here it says Thrifters After Dark. I'm going to set the time coming up, June 5th. So you're going to scroll down to the date you want. In this case, I want June 5th. Now TikTok uses military time. My event starts at 5 p.m. Pacific, so I'm going to say it starts at 1700. And then you're going to hit next. Then from here, you have to say how long your live is going to last. I'm going to go ahead and put in 1 hour, 30 minutes for this live and hit save. Don't worry if your live goes longer or shorter than this time. This is just giving TikTok an idea of how many people will be on lives at that time. Now, the type, very important. You're going to click on this. It will default to shoppable. I recommend you don't deal with a shoppable live the first time you go live. So I'm going to click on regular live. And then the description, you can actually put up to 200 characters here. Community building, show and tell, blind box giveaway. Actually, I don't think we're going to have a blind box giveaway. So I'm going to take that off. All right, community building, show and tell. Audience controls. I also like to have this clicked on. It says the live is limited to those 18 years or older. You're going to click on create. Okay, event is created. They're going to basically review it, make sure you don't have any words in here that are against TikTok policy. I like to add the device to calendar, so you're going to click on that. This will now put it in my calendar. I'm going to hit add. A few other optional things you can do here. If you slide down, add event links to all videos, you can click on that. Now, any video that you post, this live will be there and it will allow people to register for your live and it will give them reminders, which is nice. Okay, you can also post this as a story. I'm going to click on post just so you can see what it looks like. This is just telling everybody, hey, I have a live event June 5th, 5 p.m. The fun thing is you could like add stickers, like you could mention like, oh, who's going to be on it with me? I always go live with Carly, so I like to add her name. I'm not going to post this story right now because I actually have a Thrifters After Dark that's going to happen before this, and I don't want to confuse people. So I'm going to go back. And if you scroll down here, you'll see it is a live event now created. And that's all you have to do to create your live. I want to show you one more thing. After you've created your live, you will see on your bio, if you slide over, this shows my next live event. On May 29th, this upcoming Friday, when I want to go live, you should click on this and then go live from here. When you do this, this shares out your most recent video with your go live registration button on it. Just a little tip. You don't have to do this. You can actually, on the day of your live, do this. Down at the bottom, there's a little plus sign. You can click on this plus button, and then over on the right, it says live. You could click on the live button, and then you can press go live. Let's say you just want to practice your live before the scheduled live date. You can click on the plus button. From here, click on live. And then what I really like is you can go to settings. And from here, you can click on practice mode. You'll have 30 seconds to practice. I'm going to hit practice. Put it up here for a minute. Just see how you look. You could set it up on your tripod or wherever you have it. Make sure your lighting is good so people can see you. Don't forget, when you are doing a live, even if people have not clicked into your room, they will be able to see you. Even if you have 0 people in your room, you need to be saying stuff like, hey, welcome to my live. Welcome in, everyone. We're going to be talking about reselling or whatever you're going to be talking about. At the end of the 30 seconds, TikTok will ask you, are you ready to go live? I'm going to say not now. That's one way to kind of get ready to go into your live or to practice ahead of time. There are a lot of different settings that you will get used to and you can play around with after you do your first few lives. I recommend you just go ahead and hit the plus button and go live just to see what it's like before your scheduled live event, just so you get comfortable with some of the controls. One thing that I found that is kind of tricky is you have to actually be live to set up your settings on how your grid looks, like how you look if you have a guest or multiple guests on your live. Don't worry, friends, you'll get the hang of this. I believe in you.